tell me a little bit about your background or your history in the performance side, the racing side, getting into competitions like this.
I believe this will be my fifth year racing. Definitely has come a long way from when we first started. Uh, this year, I've been a lot smarter than my previous years. As far as before, I wouldn't care. I would just blow the thing up and keep moving. This season, I'm trying to be smarter. I've had the truck running for about a year now, and I want to keep it that way. For some reason, I always go to UCC and blow a motor up and something catastrophic, and then the rest of my race season is over. So we're going to be smart about it this time. I think we've learned the what not to do on how to not blow up on using nitrous, because I think that's been the problem every year. Is we throw a bunch of nitrous at it, user error, and we're out for the rest of the season. So
Tell me a bit about the truck, like the engine, the kind of the guts of it. Like what setup do you got?
we are running D&J's Enforcer deck plate motor.
Okay.
We have Xerg's 400% over injectors on two 14 mil race pumps. We are running stainlesses S480 on the manifold with a Garrett G55106 on the atmosphere. We then have a Fire Punk Comp 3 48 for running for the trans, and shit ton of nitrous. I think we're running two mega jets.
So you got all the air, all the fuel, all the motor, and then all the transmission.
And all the nitrous to send us to the moon.
Is it been is the nitrous side the toughest part, like say this year going into it? Like have you had the air, the fueling, the tuning, the transmission, all that's just kind of been dialed in, but the nitrous was the biggest question as far as like delivery and how to do it and maybe some of those aspects?
100%. I've been on the same setup for the past 3 years as far as turbo, trans, engine. Well, we switched to the deck plate 2 years ago because we had too much power. We were going through motors left and right. I was trying to prove the inevitable with a sleeve down 6.7 on a D&J's Predator motor. And they're like, dude, you just can't keep doing it. We're just splitting blocks all the way down the middle. So that's when we upped and went to the Enforcer. But that being said, the nitrous definitely was the hardest, learning curve because nobody like tells you, hey, don't do this. It's kind of one of the things where you're like, oh shit,